Gotta be.
Yay! Hello and good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. It's a new week. New weeks are probably my favorite. It's my very favorite, actually. If it's a new week and a new month, that's like on a whole other level. Today is Monday. Kids are back in school and they're super excited. I think that they love the weekends because they need that break, but I think they really like their classes and really like their friends, so they love to go back to school. This is the week of our fall festival. We work so hard for months for now. It's finally here. We have just a few more days before the fall festival and we're so excited. It's gonna be just awesome. We have a lot going on, trying to plan and prep everything for that. This morning I feel like I am running a marathon already, even though I haven't actually. I did run. Got a big old box here of orders that I need to go take. I have fulfilled orders from This Is How We Bingham and Mindy's Best. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you for wanting to rep our merch, wear our shirts, put stickers on things, the lanyards, the hats, the whole thing. It makes us so happy to see you guys wearing our stuff, so thank you. Truly from the bottom of my heart. I need to go take some orders to the post office, get a few more errands done, but today Hazel has a doctor's appointment. She has her 8-year-old well check, and I'm sure they're just gonna be like, she's growing perfectly, she's super tall, cute as ever. And tomorrow, Ryler has his 15-year well check. There's a lot going on this week. Plus, Ryler's getting his new phone this week, which feels very exciting. Brandon has left. He went to go get more pellets for the Traeger. We're gonna smoke some ribs today. We're so excited. Had ribs in the freezer, and we're like, we really need to smoke them. They're so much fun, so good. We're gonna do that today. A lot going down. Kids also have piano. Typical Monday. Mondays have turned into a kind of a crazy day. Kids also have flag football practice. I don't know what your guys' Mondays look like. Maybe they're as crazy as ours. It's all good things. Makes us feel good. It's a good day.
You've seen mom starting dinner early. She's always on top of it, always making sure we are fed and fed well. Even if that means starting dinner at 10 a.m. for a slow cooked piece of homemade deliciousness. Well, guess what, guys? It is my turn to step up and start the meal. Early today, it is only 11 a.m. I'm going to be smoking us some ribs. Now, if you've been here a very long time, you'll know that ribs are almost, I would say, my arch nemesis because they either come out too flawless, just succulent, fall off the bone, juicy perfection, or they are so horrible, so dry, and so inedible, you could leave them out on your doorstep and even a stray dog would not come and consume them. So, with that in mind, I am crossing my fingers and hoping for the juicy, delicious variety. They do take about 7-8 hours to cook properly on the Traeger, on the smoker, and so I went off, I picked up some fresh pellets. One of the key ingredients is apple juice. I had to go grab some of that, and it involves a lot of brown sugar, butter, and just some slow roast and patience. I'm gonna get started on that right now before I get ready to go pick up the kids from school. Got a fun, action-packed afternoon, variety of doctor visits, piano. Monday is a day that typically goes off here at the house with a lot of appointments, a lot of things going on. If I can get the front end done and get them ready to soak, marinate in their own delicious juices, sit for 6 or 7 hours, I think we should be good to eat either before the kids have their football practice tonight or just after, depending on how it progresses. I'm gonna get that party started, starting dinner early. You guys stay tuned, find out if these come off the kind that dogs won't eat, the kind that the kids can't get enough of. That should do it. They are prepped, set, and ready to just slow cook until it is time for dinner. Now there is one more final step where you lather them in barbecue sauce and let that sauce set for about 30 minutes, and that's gonna be right up around dinner time. So they're gonna sit there and smoke for the next 4 hours. I babied them, I prepped them, I did all the juicing, prevented them from getting dry, I hope, and then they sit in that foil with the brown sugar, the butter, the apple juice, and they just bubble and boil until it is dinner time. I'm gonna go pick up the kids from school. We're gonna get into our after school activities and routine. I'm going to smell like smoked meat for the rest of the day. Just how it goes when you do this. We will find out tonight if these came off to perfection or not. Hoping to provide the family with a dope dinner, one that they will love, because when you get it right, it is so good. And it's nice to give mom a rare night off from having to worry about dinner tonight. Then that small little moment between going to get the kids, leaving the ribs to smoke up top, dark clouds and much colder temperatures have rolled in. Just started to rain. It's just kind of sprinkling right now. You can see some heavy clouds coming in over top here. Definitely bringing in some fall weather. One of the things that we're keeping our eye on this week, as you guys know, we've been planning the fall festival fundraiser for the kids' school. The weather continues to get a little bit colder and a little higher percentage chance of rain. And the first year we ever did this, we had to do like an emergency, pull everything inside, move the entire operation indoors. It was very chaotic, very difficult. I wouldn't call it a smashing success, but we did pull it off. So we're crossing our fingers that does not happen again this time this year, keeping a close eye on the weather. Really, Mother Nature's in charge. There's only so much we can do. Mother Nature bringing in some cooler temps, some darker skies, a little bit of rain. Just took crew to piano. I'm gonna go pick him up, bring Ryler with me, drop Brexon off, take Ryler and crew back to the school. They want to go to the volleyball game again, cheer on their team. I hope that we can round everybody up, get them back home to have a delicious dinner before they go off to football practice, assuming it's not canceled because of the rain. Mom was on her way back right now from the doctor with Hazy, and our busy Monday and a kickoff to an epic week continue. I think this is technically the last week of summer. This is the last like actual week of summer. It doesn't feel like summer, doesn't look like summer, but until the 21st, I believe it is still summer. So we're going out with a bang, starting off with a big one. Busy day here today at the Bingham house. Ready, bro? Let's go.
I just got this princess home. We stopped and got a treat after her doctor's appointment because she did so good. Oh my gosh, I wish I had the papers. Hazy is so incredibly tall. She is 84 percentile for height, which average is 50 percentile, if I'm correct. Might be wrong. She's a little above average when it comes to height. Her weight, I think she is 59%, so she's doing very good. They said she's very tall and thin. And gotta tell you, when you guys see us out and about, IRL, as the teens call it, in real life, you always say, you're much taller than I thought you would be. They don't say that about me. They do say that about Brandon, Ryler, Hazel, those three specifically. Crew and Brex catching up to me. They are almost as tall as I am. This princess is doing well. She is thriving. She's growing right on. They did test her eyes and they didn't say anything about her eyes, but she has been telling me that she's having a hard time seeing. We do have glasses for her. She stopped wearing them because they seem to not be very beneficial last year, but now they're too small. Now she's saying the board is blurry again.
Yeah.
They hurt your head?
Yeah. Well, they don't fit on my head this year.
You probably need to go make another eye doctor appointment and have her eyes checked again because this princess, we're trying really hard with reading. She actually has to read today, but before she has to read, she has to go to piano. 8-year-old well check, crushed it. Tell everyone, what did you take your doctor today?
Cookies.
A box of cookies. How come?
And it's his birthday.
It is our doctor's birthday. We have been going to the same doctor since Ryler was a baby, so we've been going to them for 15 years. I was out and about running my errands this afternoon, and while I was in between stories, I checked my email. I got an email saying that it's his birthday today. Stopped and picked him up some chip cookies and took him treats for seeing us today. Also, get to see him tomorrow because Ryler has his well check tomorrow. Make sure, 15 years old, he's really tall. You did awesome. Let's go to piano in just a minute. You're gonna do great.
Thanks. Boo.
Hey, love you guys. See you after. Love you. Bye. You know it's fall when you see pumpkins, witches' hats, and you get scared every time you're around the corner. Mom has kicked off the Mindy Scare Project in true fall fashion over here.
Well, here's the thing. Actually scared Brexon so good yesterday. He literally fell to the ground.
Brexon, that's what I'm talking about. That's how I do it.
And I was like, it's time.
That's what I was thinking when I walked in the house just now. You scared the heck out of me.
Time!
That's how you know it's time. And Minnie actually was coming in to say, it's a little bit cheesy, and maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know that we ever had, I do love you, and I'm not wrong about that. But I don't know that we've had leaves change colors in our yard before. Like in our last house, I don't think we had any trees that had changing color leaves. I don't remember raking leaves, I
barely remember
colorful leaves.
How is it that we've lived here not even a year and I can barely remember the face?
I don't remember like a life before this. But outside right now,
it's so pretty.
Our leaves are changing colors. I'm so excited.
I actually noticed a couple in the mountain. Oh, I see some right there. They're so
Mindy, it's happening.
pretty.
It's happening. Yes, but you went so fast, I was trying to get get you when you're in this area and you like beelined it over there.
Yeah, I wasn't even scared.
Man, she fell to the ground, guys. What a wuss.
I'm a tiny bit worried, Brex, because I was hoping they would fall apart when I pick them up, and they're not. They look good. They're very juicy.
As the sun sets, so does the sauce on these ribs. Now the sun's not actually setting, I just like the way that sounded. But Mom and I have been passing like 2 ships in the night today. She's taking some kids one place, I'm bringing things home, and we trade off. Basically all we've seen is each other's garage door go up and down as we've exchanged glances and waves and blown kisses out our windows. But she is about to be home. It's about to be family dinner time. We're about to find out if these ribs actually set, actually cooked up like they're supposed to. I'm helping Brexy with some homework while we wait for the last little bit dinner here to be ready. Hazy's back home now from the doctor. Mom just went to go pick up the boys from the volleyball game that I dropped them off at. We'll be reunited tonight. Hopefully have enough time to slam some food before we take them off to their football practice. What a day, getting everything done. This is how we Bingham. This is how weekdays operate with a big family. A lot of different interests, a lot of different things going on, and I love it. So many good things going on, you guys. Hopefully the ribs don't ruin it.
Oh, baby. Please be good.
That bone just came right out, dude.
Are you for real?
Yes.
You guys don't have to be nice to me. You can be brutally honest, because I told the vlog earlier, there's a good chance they might be so bad at dogwood.
Okay, fine.
So.
This sucks.
Yeah, I mean, no one's nice to me whenever I make dinner, so. Garlic toast?
Thank you, Mom.
Oh! I'm gonna come clean on this one. Ribs were mid. I think everyone agreed they were mid. Weren't like so bad that the dogs wouldn't eat them, like I said I've done before. But they weren't like the kind that you would write home about or you would share with neighbors. You
Do you
like
know
it, sort
those?
of. They weren't
I
that
liked
good.
them. No, I liked them.
They were just mid. They were not worth that amount of effort.
I make when they were like, yeah, I'm not gonna write home about it, but I was fed. I appreciate all the effort.
It's a full day thing of smoking and babying and things like that, but then when they pay off and they're amazing, you're like, this is why you put in the time, this is why you put in the effort. And then when they come off kind of mid, they were okay. Like everyone ate them. It's not like they were bad, we didn't throw them out, but it wasn't like the kind where everyone's like, oh my gosh, I wish we had more of these.
Where did you get these?
This is totally slow roasted over 9 hours, isn't it? It was kind of like, oh, cool. These one day old at the grocery store. It did fine.
It was a lot of effort.
We
You did a
ate.
great job.
Okay, there you go.
Kids were fed. And now tomorrow,
Do it all over again.
next dinner
That's
idea.
mom life every day, something.
know.
Anyways, do come back tomorrow though. Hazy had her chance at the doctor today. Rye Guy's going tomorrow. We continue to move forward towards the fall festival. Lots going on. It's the last week of summer, I'm told, which means we're going into
is
the
it really?
official fall. My mom said today.
It was a great day, and we're so grateful that you're here with us. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Come back tomorrow, and before you go down below, subscribe, like this video. We'll see you all tomorrow.
Good night, everybody. That's what I was thinking when I walked in the house just now. You scared the heck out of me.